Ray J has exposed Kim Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, for lying about their sex tape. So, headline. Ray J opens up about 2007 sex tape scandal, saying its release was a partnership with Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner since the beginning. Now, why is this not news to me? I've sat in the shadows for 14 years. Here's one thing. I don't understand why Kim keeps claiming that this was 20 years ago. You recorded that sex tape in 2005. Do the math. That is not 20 years ago. Stop trying to make it seem like it was longer than it was. It wasn't that long ago. 14 years allowing the Kardashians to use my name, to abuse my name, make billions of dollars over a decade and a half talking about a topic I've never really spoken about, said Ray J. When I put on the comments that all of this is a lie, I didn't mean Kanye coming to meet me about some second sex tape. I mean, all of this is a lie. From the beginning of us putting this sex tape out, this has been the biggest lie in the industry, in the history of entertainment. They are not letting the world know that there's a bunch of sex tapes that we made, but they are not going anywhere because she has them all. I felt suicidal because when you know something's real, and it's true, and you're watching a whole family create an empire from a lie they've created, it's heartbreaking and disrespectful to all the entertainers who have been honest and true to their craft. Then he exposes some back and forth between him and Kim on her Instagram. Ray J. At this point, I feel like, why are you even talking? What is the point of talking at this point? We all know this sex tape is a lie. We've all, like, if anybody's watched the sex tape, it's so clear that it's a lie. I remember, like, they had, like, two parts to the sex tape. One part, it was, like, they were like, on camera, it's 2004. And then another one, it's 2005. They kept, like, they were performing. It was obviously fake. I felt like the second part of it was fake because they kept announcing this. It's 2005 now, and we're in Cabo or wherever they were, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why are you in, like, that? It's just not realistic, you know? So he's, like, exposed them and claimed that, you know, they used to have these meetings and they were plotting and scheming on how to release the sex tape, and Kris Jenner was involved. Yeah, I believe it. Like, it makes sense. Like, they would do that because they watched this model come out from Paris Hilton. So they wanted to use the sex tape as a tool to build Kim Kardashian's career. Yeah, we all know that it's been a lie. Interesting that Ray J has chosen now to expose it as a lie. I like that we got the truth, the confirmation, the truth of what we all already know. But I feel like it's kind of too late. Who cares? Who really cares? So he goes on to expose Kim. He's exposing her. He kind of, like, you know, acknowledges that it's a lie in the text message that he sends to her. Acknowledges that it's a lie, and she responds. She doesn't acknowledge that, but she's like, yeah, let's close this chapter, let's move on. And he was acting like he was ready to move on. Like, let's, like, oh, okay, so basically what triggered him, and him claiming that he's suicidal, I don't know about all of that. He's suicidal because of this. I'm not going to belittle someone's potentially being suicidal, but I just don't think it's likely. I think he's looking for attention, and I don't know why he's looking for attention right now. But he's claiming that in this, I guess I haven't watched the Kardashians, but apparently they're suggesting that he almost, like, raped her or something. That's what he was kind of bringing up. And she was like, no, she was trying to clarify that. That's not what, you know, and then she sent her PR team to, like, push that narrative that no, he wasn't raping her or whatever. I think she made a joke on the show that suggested that he was, and then he thought that was not funny. And I get it, but I just don't know why he's talking now. Why are you talking? And, you know, they seem like they resolved it in their messages. And then he wants to close this chapter and never talk about it again. But he exposes it to the world, you know. So obviously we're going to keep talking about it. So, like, what is your agenda here, Ray J? I know he wants to clear his name, but I don't know. It seems like he has some other agenda to expose them, but like, why now? You've been silent for 14 years. Why now? You know, I think he claims it's because she's, you know, made him look bad, you know, claiming that he has this other sex tape. So he just wants to clear his name. But you went into the lie yourself. You were part of the plotting of the lie. You are part of that. So you are also you're culpable as a liar. So why are you trying to like shift the narrative now? Why are you trying to do that? No sense. It makes no sense. Anyway, I don't know what else to say about this. I think it's like, it doesn't make any sense to me why he's outing them now. Everybody's already known that it was part of a plot. It was great to know that he's confirmed that it was fake, but I just don't see the use in him exposing them now. Doesn't make any sense to me. What is he trying to gain from this? Who really knows? And the Kardashians also, I'm just like, yeah, like the Kardashians, I'm just like, whatever. We already know that you guys are full of it. And they've already built the empire. People are gonna continue to buy into them. No one cares at this point if they're lying. We all know that they're lying anyway. So you've just added stuff to like what we already know. You've confirmed what we already know about the Kardashians. But this is not like an expose. I feel like no one's gonna take him seriously. No one's really gonna pay attention to this because it's like too late. If you didn't want this to happen, you should have spoken up years ago. Why would you speak up now in the middle of the Kardashian show, giving them more ratings and more attention? I just feel like this is going to be swept under the rug. They have an amazing PR team that will dismiss this, sweep it under the rug, because really it's not important. But those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time. Peace.